We are looking up to you to provide leadership to we the youths of this land. Just look around. Our land is under siege. And we need to know what we will do about this thing.
I'm happy that you see me as your leader. And thank you for that. I intend to lead by example. The truth is that we cannot take up arms now. I know what you want, but we cannot take up arms.
Bros, how long will we go like this? Bros, how long will we go like this? Resource control, government don't see them. We dey talk about our federal government. What if God give us free? The oil God give us free. They don't collect am. We still dey talk about that one. The king, our king, with him prince, just dey collect our oil. For all crocodile they sell am. Bros, we suppose they follow this wood and they sell this oil. They chop from am. We suppose they chop from our oil, from our own oil where God give us, bros. How go they like this? Bros, see all of us that.
Coco, look, anyhow where you look this thing, it's not correct. Waiting the king and his son they do is illegal. It's oil bunkering. And we, as law-abiding youths, we no go fit go put hand for that kind dirty business. It is wrong.
Bro, you they live large, yo. Bros, they live large. They smell money, bro. See us now. We supposed to flow and they chop this thing. Chop this oil money.
Akoko, listen, all of you, listen. Listen. No matter how you look at this, two wrongs cannot make a right. Two wrongs cannot make a right. We cannot do what they do. It is illegal.
Bros, no follow our hand though. No follow our hand. We look up to you. Let me say we come beat you. We look up to you, bros. No follow our hand. We could do something.
Where's Papa?
He went to see Zipamu.
Wow, Your Majesty. Well, I don't have any doubts that oil exists in this land.
Neither should you have any doubt as to its existence in other lands in this kingdom.
Don't worry. Let us just get to that. Don't worry. Don't bother yourself. I think I'm going here. Okay. What are you people doing here? What are you doing on my land? Eh?
Who are you?
Oh, you want to know? This is my land.
Take care of it.
No. It's alright. It's alright. Now, what the hell do you think you're doing?
I should be asking you that question, Your Majesty. What do you think you are doing on my land?
I am your king, the sovereign ruler of this land, and I have the power to walk anywhere on this land in my kingdom.
Thank you. I know you are my king, but your sovereignty has bounds. My land and property remain your bounds.
have to take that.
Let's go.
Right? It's absolute nonsense. The time and energy, not to talk of money expended uselessly. And now some peasant is going to crawl out of the rock, God knows where, and put an end to my hard work, just like that? And you want me to fold my hands and take it? What are we talking about here?
Calm down, Tekina. I'll handle it.
Dad, you better handle it. Because if he can't handle it, I will handle his head.
Calm down. Calm down. Just give me a little time. Just a little time. And I promise you, I'll take care of it. This Mr. Walls, isn't it?
Dad, Your Majesty, I want to go to my quarters.
My elders, I greet you. My young men, I also greet you. Well, I summoned this meeting because of the common thing that binds all of us together. It is our families, our kindred, that own this land where the oil has been discovered, and you suddenly have a new surge. Well, I called all of you, let us reason together and find out how we will stop our king from encroaching on our land, because we are no fools. I greet you once again.
Ebi, thank you so much. It hurts so deeply when I sit down to think about the actions of our king. It marks nothing short of land conquesting,
Exactly.
and bright daylight robbery.
Yes, it's a daylight extortion, and we cannot fold our hands. I heard that the government will soon take over that land because oil has been found there, but that does not give our king the right to rip us off like that. It is our inheritance. Our inheritance.
My elders, I came to this meeting because I like your leadership quality.
Thank you very much.
As elders, I think it is time for us to sit and articulate on what we shall do.
Well, the first thing for us to do is to all agree to fight for our rights.
My elders, make I know first, so if I add something to all this what we talk, I make it not be like say I dey talk out of permission.
Yeah, go on.
Thank you. The truth of all this thing what we dey talk here, be say our king and his son the prince just they sell all this land, just they sell them to some people, some of them are even foreigners. When if anything happen, tomorrow they go understand say they don't do them, and some of them are explorers, them all these illegal explorers wey go come to our land, drill our oil. They no go even pay tax to the government. Even with the host community, they don't give us anything. We must fight, oh! We must do something. We must do something.
Thank you very much. I've heard you. Now, what do we do?
Take him out. His resilience will sooner or later get to ginger others who would have accepted without much pressure.
Well, it's a great idea, Modus, but I don't think my dad will approve. You know what it's like.
He doesn't have to know.
Yeah, but Andy and Tombo will tell him. You know, they can't allow an operation this delicate go unnoticed. They will tell him they owe him all their loyalties, you know.
Yeah, but I mean, they too will be kept in the dark. You give me till 7 a.m. in the morning, and his corpse will be lying in his cubicle.
Elder Zipamo, you're welcome.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
To what do we owe this august visit?
Your Majesty, your subject is in dire need. My children's school fees have not been paid. And my wife's health needs to be taken care of. To put it mildly, Your Majesty, I'm in desperate need of money.
The economy is in a dreadful way, isn't it? It's affecting so many people. Well, we thank God. We thank God. Contrary to what people say about us, we try to help. We try to help. Oh, I will give you some money. And you will sign a paper for me.
Papa.
Yes, my son.
We are going to so late in the night.
That's where I went to.
300,000 naira.
Bastard money.
For what?
I went to the king to ask him for some financial help. He issued me with this check and asked me to sign that I've sold the land off the abandoned creek.
Jesus Christ. Papa, yes. You sold our land for 300,000 naira.
Okay. That to be out of trouble with the king. An elder does not sit at home and watch a goat deliver in tatters.
Papa, you have sat at home and watched a goat deliver in something worse than tatters. A land flowing in crude oil that we don't know how much more minerals that can be found there.
This is Elder's deal. Adoke, I want you to see it sell.
Never. Over my dead body. The ghost bearing me witness, I will fight with my brother against the king in taking over that land. Papa, you have goofed. Your avarice has once more put you to folly. We all agree with Chief Ebiboye to fight this injustice.
Will Ebiboye tell me how to run my affairs?
Good night, Papa. Good night.
You've not returned the check.
I will return it to the king.
Get to the palace, we know. They know they have done mad, sir. This is an arrest or what? No prosecution. So you are illegally. Come on, go back. Go back, my friend. Go back. You cannot go back. Come on, all right, come on. Oh, Baba. Oh, I move the back. We should mind you how you handle my husband, too. Wait, I'm coming! No! No! Ow! Oh, God! Outside! What have I done? I said, let me take my father. No problem. No problem. Officer! I don't know. Officer! Officer! You want to know? Yes, I want to know. You want to know? You want to know? Shut up! Mama, this is serious.
Where have they taken him to?
I don't know. I saw them branch at the baby's house and they picked him up and drove away.
Oh, your name. What is this? Eh? Why is His Majesty doing this to me? Why?
I don't know, Mama. I don't know. Mama, look. I think we should call Brother Tamuno and inform him before this gets out of hand, Mama, please.
I am finished. I am finished. I am finished. Oh.
Mama, please, this is no time to cry. Let us call Brother and tell him before he gets out of hand. Yes, Mama.
I want us to call him and tell him. Okay. But why is His Majesty doing this? Why? Eh? Why is he doing this to me? Eh?
I just got a phone call from Timipri.
Is anything the matter?
He sounded as if everything was not okay. I must go and find out.
Okay, then let me come with you. I can.
No, don't worry. I'll keep you posted. I'll call you.
Shut up! Don't talk to my father like that. Come on, move! Come on, move! I don't want you. Come on, don't push me now. Why you push me? You don't have to go push me. Don't push me. Don't touch my woman. Oya, let's go. Come on, move!
What now? What?
Oh, thank you, Mr. CP.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
The gallant disposition of your boys, they were awesome. Oh, yes. Oh, and please, extend my regards to O.C. Mopol.
Oh, yes. He was actually telling me that he deserved some majestic handshake from the king.
Indeed.
And he will get your parcel. Oh, my God. I'm sure he will personally call to thank you for the gesture.
I'm sure he will.
And, Prince? You know, for these being dollars, you deserve to be thanked too.
CP, as long as you keep bringing the fine job on, the dollars will not stop coming. To you, Dad.
I'm telling you that you cannot go in there. Get off my way, my friend. He's my king.
It's all right. Let him come. Let him come.
Greetings to you, my king.
Greetings to you, young man. Why don't you wait in the small room there and give the commissioner and myself a few minutes to round up?
I'm sorry, Your Majesty, but I don't have that kind of time. I return this check to you, and I hope this is yours.
Don't you dare! Now sit your butt there and wait for me until I am good and ready.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty. But I don't have to.
Modus.
What have I done?
Your Majesty, I have to take my leave. Prince?
Always a pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You are the same that you're watching them do this to me? Hi.
Young man, the man sitting here is your king, and I'll suggest you cooperate with him and everyone in the palace. All will be well with you.
Of course.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sippy! Hey! 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 Go! Hey! Your Majesty, I'm sorry! Hey! Sorry! Please go! Hey!
Samuna, listen to me.
No, Mama! No! Brother, please, I beg you in the name of God, listen to Mama. You can't go there all alone, it's dangerous.
Then where should we go to? If they're holding him there, where should we go to? Eh? Don't worry, Mama. I am not going to confront them. I just want to find out if he's really there. Let me just know. That's it.
No, wait.
Brother, I'm not. Look, listen, brother, I'm not. Listen. Mama, I don't know.
Samuna will not listen to me. Eh?
You shouldn't have. You did the right thing by coming to the place. Sit down, please. I know you're agitated.
DPO, you just have to help me now. Because as I speak to you, I do not know the condition of my father. He is right there in the palace.
I have sent for the officer in charge of our surveillance squad here. He will be in shortly. Okay?
Thank you. This man must realize that he is not above the law. He cannot take the laws into his hands.
Who? Do you know who is behind this abduction?
What are we saying, officer? It is the king and his son.
Does this have to do with something about the land in your community?
Yes. Look, a geological research carried out by a PhD student who happens to be from our community has shown that there's availability of crude oil in that land. And that land partly belongs to my clan. The king and his son have improved on that report to show to their business partners that there is actually the availability of crude oil in that land.
Interesting. You guys are rich.
This is not a matter of riches, officer. Upon the discovery of oil on that land, His Royal Majesty went into a wild act of land conquesting and acquiring the lands of our people by force and by trickery where he can. My father happens to be one of those who thinks that he can get away with this act, and he wants to use criminal force to do this.
Sir. Yes, Basi. This man is from Berinka Kingdom. He came to report that a group of people purportedly sent by the king, abducted his father early this morning. And he believed that his father is still in the palace. I want you to take your squad. Check the whole of the palace. If his father is there, rescue him. If he's not...
Excuse me, sir.
What?
Can I talk with you privately?
Mr. B. I and the OC have reviewed your case, and we are of the opinion that there is some snags around it.
I don't understand, officer.
Why don't you take this case to the state CID? Try to see the AC or the CP. Both of them are in a better position to help you handle this case strategically.
I still do not understand, sir. But this is a police division. You are the DPO here. Our community falls directly under your area of operation. Who else should we report to?
The state CID supersede all the police divisions in the state.
What if before I get to the state capital to report to the state CID, something happens to my father? What if they kill my father?
They will not kill him. Your king is a learned man, all right? He cannot condescend in killing his subject just to make them understand that there is some certain sacrifice that need to be done to move a community forward.
I see you are already making a case for him.
Your king is a good man, Mr. Ibi. All the learned people in your community should join together and help build your community.
By allowing him to forcefully take our land away from us? Huh? By allowing him to grab our land and sell to his partners who come there to drill oil without accounting to the government? No royalties, no compensation, no rents. All they do is enrich themselves and our king and his wayward son. Is that your idea of development, sir?
Use your head, gentlemen. All those communities that have governmental recognized oil companies operating in them, what is their state today? Infrastructure-wise, environmental damages. Align with your king. Align with him so that you can get a fair share of what he's making. And in turn, you can call it whatever, development or moving ahead.
I cannot believe you just said this to me, sir.
It's just an advice.
The Police Service Commission is going to hear this. I will personally write a petition to the Inspector General of Police. How can you say this? You, a senior police officer?
Like I said, take this case to the state CID and stop constituting nuisance in my office.
You're just a disgrace to the police force.
Oh yeah?
That's what you are.
I am a disgrace to the police force. Alright, I'll tell you how to spell disgrace. Edit! Samson! Come on in right here and throw this man in the jail!
Please, no, don't go there. Please don't go there alone. Just go back and get the police to go with you.
Look, what if they kill him before we're able to get police assistance?
No, they are not that callous. They won't do anything to him. Listen, go back there and get the police to go with you. Please, just go back to the station and get the police.
Listen, baby. There's no...
Listen, honey, just listen to me. Listen to me for once. I don't want to lose you. They won't do anything to him. Just go back there, get the police and go. Junior loves you. I love you. I don't want to lose you. Please.
I thought I asked you to sit everybody down on the chair. Why are they on the floor? Lest they say that this is a hostage situation.
Isn't that what it is, Your Majesty?
Oh, come on, sit down. Come on, sit down.
Isn't that what this is?
You wanted to sit down?
Your Majesty, you are going to sit here and watch this happen? Hey, even you, officer, you that swore to protect innocent lives of citizens like his, or don't you know that that is the reason you are carrying that gun? Hey!
Old man, remember what I told you the last time? That we'll meet again, right? I hear one more word from your paltry, streaky mouth. I'm telling you, what that boy's getting is child's play. We don't care how old you are here. So just shut up, let's handle this matter.
If I don't shut up, what are you going to do?
My friend, don't keep shut.
No, I'm asking you, what are you going to do if I don't shut up? Officer, your allegiance lies with us and the country, and not to them. Your power of protection ceases to be with them the moment they condescend to this level of criminality.
Andy, what are you doing there? Don't this old man look tired of life? Where's this old motherfucker?
Andy, don't, Andy.
Baba, take it out. He's still salty.
No, I am on top of this. Mr. Abiboye, please. All of you. And of course, my young friend, who is only but unfortunate.
May God punish. May God punish you.
You mad?
Well, I am your king, and you are my subjects. And as my subjects, you owe me total allegiance according to the constitution guiding our kingdom.
Constitution? But Your Highness, the constitution of this kingdom does not warrant you to take our land and properties without our consent.
Oh.
That's very true.
Oh. Well, if the constitution is your problem, then I can assure you that it will be amended by nightfall to read, your properties, fortunes will be at my discretion as to its usage and dispensation.
Your Highness, I thought you kidnapped us for us to dialogue.
But we are dialoguing, Mr. Abiboye.
We are not dialoguing. You are rather giving us orders.
Well, giving orders is a form of dialogue. Now, don't tell me you don't know that. Welcome to my world of inventions.
You have no word to feel him. Your word is in hell.
Notice!
What I did is wrong. What I did is not right, Your Majesty.
What? What have you done? What have you done? What did you just do?
What I should have done a long time ago. Now shut up and sit down.
What? You want to start a war?
You're fucking hired hand. Sit the fuck down.
Please.
What you begging this asshole for? It's a hired hand.
Please. Please, officer, please. Please. You killed somebody. Don't you know that? Haven't you realized it yet? What's come over you?
No, Your Majesty, you should be talking to your son who has no respect for the law.
Have you contacted the DPO?
Yes, Your Majesty. I'm sure he should be on his way right now.
Good. You know you are responsible for this.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty. It never occurred to me that the prince was going to put the gun to maximum use.
Your Majesty, I greet you. Your Majesty, this is Kamo, son of Ibiboy, the teacher.
Oh, the teacher.
Yes, Your Majesty.
You are welcome.
Thank you.
Please sit down. To what do we owe this visit?
Your Majesty, I was told that some men from your palace abducted my father this morning. And I have come to take my father back home.
Andy.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Go and bring his father.
At once, Your Majesty.
Gentlemen, your father was not abducted. We only brought him here so we can talk.
But Your Majesty, you cannot bring a man here, a full-grown man here, to talk. You either summon him or you invite him. And my father is in the best position to tell me about the circumstances that brought him to your palace. And until I have seen my father, I have nothing to say.
Are you threatening me, son? Maybe your son is here.
Well, not without those people in there. I will not go to any place so that your son will have more people to shoot and kill.
Ah, Papa, was anybody killed?
Dikeh, the son of
Shut up! You shut your mouth up or I'll shut it for you.
By killing all of us? Listen, Your Majesty, we are no more afraid of you. Neither are we afraid of your assassination. This land belongs to us, and it will cost our blood for you to take it away from us.
Andy!
Yes, Your Majesty.
Get these lunatics out of my sight so I can breathe. Get out!
Not without those people in there. My son, sit down, sit down. We're not going to any place.
Your Majesty.
Let's sit down. Listen, Your Majesty. Remember, questions will be asked about how that boy was killed, and I will be handy to answer.
Oh, Abby. You want to dare me? Don't you dare.
My friend, go and bring them out. Go and bring them out.
All right.
Your Majesty. All of them.
All of them. All of them. All! All of them. And this boy, like a bolt of thunder, crashed into the room where I was holding this meeting. Oh yes. He got up, pulled out a dagger, and aimed for me. Oh yes, he was coming. He was almost there. Before the Mopol officer, who was trying to disable him, shot at him. Unfortunately, he died.
Your Majesty, I presume his body is still here.
Oh yes. We only moved it so that we can conclude our meeting.
Osi, sir, I want you to take some of your men and recover the body.
Yes, sir.
Corporal, join him too.
Yes, sir. Andy?
Your Highness.
Why don't you try and see what you can do to assist them?
Yes, Your Highness.
Your Majesty, tell me what really happened.
I will tell you when you have had kola nut. You. We are one.
Look for. I told you this one is wrapped. I have a new buyer, and as we speak, Eric is arranging him right now.
The issue is not about the sale of land anymore.
So what's the problem?
Son, you killed somebody sometime today.
Dad, come on. It was necessary. Besides, I thought you sorted that, what was it? DPO. Give him some money.
Oh, money is not the answer to everything. That man is a human being like you.
Oh, this is new. You're playing the conscious card on me now? We all know between us that there's no single iota of consciousness in your body. So don't give me that. I'm a chip of the old block. So why are you bothered?
Well, I am bothered because you may not go scot-free with this kind of thing if you continue like this.
Okay, I will not continue like this.
Don't worry. The whole thing is to exercise caution. I'll exercise caution.
But bear in mind, I had no option. We're talking about $500,000 deal here. And this dude was going to blow everything sky high. He was running his mouth. I had to off that damn nigga. Well, it's no big deal. The way I see it, I was doing everybody a favor.
Don't, please, don't do me that kind of favor next time.
No, I can't. I just can't.
My husband, sit down. Listen to us. We are your family.
Then you have to reason with me. I mean, the murdered boy has a family like us who are now in pains and they are gloomy.
Papa, it is for them to mourn their son. We cannot do that for them.
But we can do it for the boy. We can mourn him. It was for our collective cause that this boy was killed. Huh? He is our hero, our martyr. Come on, son. Where is your conscience?
Look, Papa, I am also pained by the boy's death. I am. But honestly, what can we do?
There is something we can do. We can help mourn this boy. Huh? We can make sure that all those people that are involved in the murder of this boy are all put in jail and they rot away there.
Papa, you cannot fight this fight alone.
Well, that is why I'm calling all of you to join me in this fight.
But Papa, it mustn't be you now. It must not be you.
But somebody has to do it. This is why evil persists in our society, because the good men run away from fighting evil. I mean, somebody has to do it.
I agree with you, but you're not the one that will fight for it. Yeah?
Okay. Baby, but are you sure you're coming home soon?
Oh yeah, I'm coming home soon. I'm in my OC's place. We're going to sort out some police issues, okay? I'll be back, no problem.
Oh, not again. But please, you know, I never want to get involved with your job because I'm home alone. I'm missing you, you know?
Baby, I miss you so much too. I'm telling you, I love you, okay?
You sure?
So here we are. Write and tell us how the boy barged into the meeting arena, how he brandished a knife, how he wanted to stab the king, and how you, wanting to shoot in order to intercept him, eventually got him killed. That's accidental discharge, that's what we call it.
Sir, is that what you were told?
Yes.
That is not what happened, sir.
So write what we asked you to write.
Oh my God. Sir, I won't. And of course I won't. It was the prince that shot the boy and not me, if the truth must be told.
You are not in a position to determine what truth is. Why don't you be smart, young man?
Sir, with all due respect, if being smart is accepting responsibility for murder, then I'd rather be a fool.
Murder is when appropriate laws are not there to protect you. But in this case, you are empowered as a policeman to shoot in order to stop commission of serious crime and to protect innocent civilians.
But sir, none of the above happened in this case.
Leave our superiors to worry about that. Watch your hands now that you still can.
Sir, I am not involved in any case. I am not involved in any of this. The prince shot the boy and not me. And if this is why you invited me here, sir, I beg to leave.
Fine. Fine.
No, he just went inside to relax now.
How is Martin?
Junior is fine. He's here.
Okay. Is he asleep already?
Yes, so he's sleeping. We just had dinner.
What did you eat?
I will not tell you. Just hurry back early tomorrow and I'll make you something tasty to eat.
Okay, I'll be back earlier. Just try and iron one shirt for me.
And if I say I will not?
I'll just love you the more.
Now I will. I will. Alright, darling, I have to go. I miss you.
Okay. Good night, my dear.
Alright, darling, bye. Oh, Papa is back. Jesus. Junior! 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 Jesus! Junior! Junior, listen to me, Junior! Junior, no! Junior! Help me! Junior!
You know what? There's this man that was very, very outspoken amongst them. Brave, courageous, and very articulate. You know what happened, Anita? He turned to me and he said something. He said to me that my allegiance lies with them and not the king. You see, that statement cut me so deep that I lost control of what was going on there.
Sweetheart, so what happens now that you refuse to make the statement?
My dear, I don't know. Maybe they will find another lie to cover up. You see, but as long as that man, they call the people, is concerned, I know he will not let that matter lie alone.
He did better be careful then.
Horrible job, I must tell you.
And a wonderful, sweet job, I always reply. You see, Anita, there are just a few minute police officers that are spoiling this force for us. And I believe that someday, one good man with my kind of mind will be at the head of affairs and do things right.
Tall dreams, baby.
Tall dreams that will surely come true someday in this country.
You're right.
I came specifically to tell you that the boy has refused to sign the statement, sir.
Why?
He is insisting on the truth.
Can you define the truth? Can you look me in the eye and tell me what constitutes the truth?
Your Majesty, I am sorry. We cannot force him to sign it, sir.
You know how much I paid you for this cover-up. So I am going to give you till tomorrow morning. You stay up all night if you must. But I want you to figure out a way to make him sign. And if it is money, ask him how much.
I am sorry. I'm a policeman. Corporal Tony made to be precise. I don't seem to understand what's going on here.
Yes, I know you quite well. I am Inspector Peter Sla of D6 State CID. Corporal Tony made you under arrest.
For what?
I don't seem to understand, Inspector.
I said you are under arrest. Or do you want to resist arrest?
I'm under arrest. For what? For what offense?
For murder.
Murder.
Reckless use of firearms, criminal negligence and misconduct in line with the police code of conduct. Can you now come with us?
Anita, this is it.
Baby! No!
Woman, please, step aside.
You can't do this! For what?
Tony, please.
No! No!
Come out.
No! Baby! This is... No!
Move it, sir.
No! It's not... For what?
Move it.
Woman,
Madam,
please step aside.
Step aside, please. Move it, sir.
This is... No! Why?
Madam.
You can't do this!
Woman,
Do this!
I said step aside.
You can't do this! Come on!
Sir, with due respect, sir, move it. Now move it to the station.
No! No! This is tribunal officer! You can't just... He's also a police officer! Please! Come! What's... Oh my God! Baby, I'll see you. What?
Sir, I don't understand, sir.
Sign it. Oh yes, sign that statement.
Sir, I don't...
Hey, did you read his charges to him?
Perfectly well, sir.
Good.
But...
Hey, listen. You will have to make a choice between signing this statement or you accept those charges. Now the choice is yours. If you sign this statement, oh yes, you sign your way to freedom. Oh yes. You accept those charges, of course you know you'll be standing face to face with the state and the court of law. So you make your choice. You make it fast. Further charges.
Ada, where is Martin? What happened to Martin? What happened to him now? Where is he?
He's inside. He's there.
Where?
Calm down.
Where is he?
He's being attended to. It's just his usual crisis.
Oh, is that what the doctor said?
Sit down. Just come and sit, please.
What did they say?
The doctor said it's cardiovascular accident and that he'll pull through by the grace of God.
I was there.
No, I don't want to hear from you. I want him to talk.
He set out early in the morning. He didn't even tell an ear where he was going. I know he must have gone to the king's palace.
How did you know that he went to the king's house?
To return the check and the land documents. Oh, I signed with the king.
You signed a land document with the king. Did he buy a land from you?
No, he did not. He merely gave me 300,000 naira to acquire the land.
And you accepted it, huh?
DPO, listen. We are here to report about the son's death. Not the trivialities of the shady land transaction involving him and the king.
I want to know what transpired first before I should determine the king or the son's motive in killing the boy as you claimed.
I claim what I see.
You claim what you see?
Yes.
I need a good reason to claim too. Did you sign a land document with the king under duress? Did you?
Don't even answer him.
Answer me, sir!
Your question has nothing to do with why we are here. We are here to report about the son's death. And you, as a police officer, your own responsibility is to listen to this report and then make investigation.
Not frivolously.
It is not for you to say. Are you a judge?
I am a police officer. My job is to maintain peace and order in a society. And I'm ordering you right now to tell me exactly what happened before I put you in jail.
Listen, you can go ahead and tell the story to those people who don't even know their rights. You cannot tell it to me. The worst you can do is to arrest me. My friend, get up, let us leave this place. If I don't go, I'm going to. Haba.
Oh yeah. It's about the land, right? I got some really good contact for it. And my friend Eric used to run things with him back in the day. Got me this guy from Nigeria, from the country. Is really top-notch contact. He wants to buy the land. So I thought I should let you know. Let's start dealing.
No. I don't want to have anything to do with anybody in the country at the moment.
I know that I need you to calm down. The problem is that you make really hasty decisions sometimes, you know, to calm down. This is good. This is not your average Joe here, okay? Dude is an ex-military administrator. Dad, are you listening to me? Okay, just listen. Okay. Well, let me read his resume. Ex-military administrator, yeah? Ex-colonel, and is a chief bunkerer. I mean, top class. So he lives his life in secrecy. This is our man.
Well, if it is for bunkering, well, that would be the land with less concentration. Like that of the bereaved father.
No, Dad, I seriously beg to disagree. You know, and to start with, let me explain this. You see, the controversy around our land is utmost. It's that it be Boyin's man land. So, you know, we need to dispense every resources at our disposal to get rid of that land. If the government get wind of it, they will take it from us because it's of high interest to them. And not to mention the trouble we'll be in for keeping it away from them. I think you should reconsider.
Well, the land is rich, yes. But the trouble of getting it at the moment is richer. Son, let us stay with the Zipamos.
You're the boss. Okay, all right then. I'm going back to my
And this colonel, do you have a name?
I was a military administrator just a month before I was transferred to Sierra Leone to head the peacekeeping force.
Colonel Tanko, as you can see, I can see before you the documents. We have just discovered a big well of liquid gold from our shores here. And as good students of history and experience, vis-a-vis my community, of course, that we should benefit first before the greedy hands of government come and seize everything from us and our partners, which you are about to become.
Inshallah, Your Majesty. Well, I'm here with my private expert who will assign the paper proofs that I have here. Oh, he will dig deep to ascertain the volume and the quality of what we are looking at. That is because going by your pedigree, one should have to keep aside the question of availability here.
Well, to that end, you have no problem. No problem at all.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Colonel, I hate to bring this up at this point in time, but there's this small matter of the $20,000 we agreed before the commencement of this meeting. It's also for the small matter of the registration charges that I told you about earlier. I was hoping we could settle that before we proceed.
My guy, the man you are looking at here is a businessman.
I have no doubt, sir.
Right there in the book of my car is $20,000 cash.
Indeed, you are a businessman. Yes.
So shall we go?
With all pleasure.
Baby, you must help me. You just have to help me. They took some people to the land this afternoon for inspection, and perhaps they want to sell it. I can't let them have that land over which my son was murdered. Never.
You see, some people think I'm a troublemaker. I'm not. What I do is to fight those people that are looking for trouble. You see, Chief Adakana's desire to disinherit us of our ancestral land amounts to looking for trouble. And that I must fight. And not to fight for the land that you willingly gave away to him. If I do that, I will not only be seen as a troublemaker, but also a fool.
How? We were in this together.
Yes, we were in it together until you sold out. I don't want you to misunderstand me. I will fight against those people that killed your son and not the land. Because the way you went about it was treacherous, it was bad. So you better drop the idea of the land. Drop the idea.
Can't you at least fight for this land?
I will fight against those people that killed your son and not the land, because I know he died for our collective cause. You are even talking about the land. Why are you not talking about the boy's death?
Are you insane? He was my only son.
Oh, you are holding me in my house? But let me assure you, all those people that killed the boy must be brought to book. That I can assure you.
Baby, assure me that he has not died in vain. Knowing fully well that it was over this that he resisted. He resisted the taking over of this land, for which he died.
You gave her that land willingly, and there is nothing anybody can do about it.
There is something I must do. Prepare that petition to the AIG for me, please. Good night.
Is that what you have come to tell me?
Yes, Your Majesty. Upon the death of my son, I have decided so.
Your decision is by all shots late.
I don't think so, Your Majesty.
Should know so. And you should know that you have no prerogative to take such decisions. I do.
You are heartless. You were there and watched my little boy murdered. And 2 days after this, you have come to take my land.
No. The land you sold to me. Better still, your former land, now mine.
You are a beast. A monster. You were there and watched your son kill my little boy. I swear to you, he will never get free.
I swear to you, you cannot do anything. You see your life? You always pull back. You had an opportunity to hit me just now, and you pulled back. Me, I don't pull back. I have you in my sights and pull the trigger. Now get out of my palace.
God will judge you.
God will judge all of us. Andy!
Yes, Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
This gentleman has outstayed its welcome.
Would you like to move out of this place, or do you prefer to do it myself?
This way.
You better obey him. He doesn't have a conscience.
Keep going. Go. Out.
I'm listening, sir.
I have enough evidence to assert that the information that was forwarded to us at headquarters is false.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't understand.
We have received a petition from one Mr. or Chief Ebiboye, and I want that case transferred to my office immediately. We have reason to now believe that the prince was directly involved in the murder.
Sir, I'm not aware of that. The DPO covering that area forwarded to me, detailing how the Mopol attaché to the king shot the young man who tried to stab the same king. Beyond this, I don't have any other information, sir. I'm not aware of any other development as far as this case is concerned.
What you are saying may be what you know, but sincerely, I don't believe that. I want that case transferred to my table, and I want that case transferred immediately.
Okay, sir. I will do that. As soon as the file gets to my table, I will sign it off to your office immediately, sir.
King here. What is the matter?
Your Majesty, my AIG just called me.
And what did he want?
I don't know. They have reason to believe now that your son was directly involved in this murder case.
You're not serious, are you?
Your Majesty, I'm very serious. Please, I'm very serious. As I speak with you, there's a petition on my AIG's table detailing how it all happened. And this same petition came from your land.
From my land. Who is that who will have the temerity to write a petition from this land?
I don't know, Your Majesty. I don't know. My AIG mentioned one Chief Ebiboye or Bidoye or whatever. Do you?
Idiot. He's a fool. He's a big fool. And someone should tell him that.
You just hit the nail on the head. Instead of you to just stand there in all your majestic splendor, shouting at him and calling him names. Stop backing and do something about it. You should tell him that. Because this guy is about to ruin me. Do you realize that? He's about to finish me. So just do something about it.
Yes, son. Yes. I think you're right. I think you are right.
So when are you going to do something about it? That's the whole point.
Baby. I know you're down. I do. But you have to compose yourself and speak. Please. What is the name of the man?
His name is Ebiboye. I think he's a chief. He's very influential, and I know him as a man of justice.
Agabeg, no face. Just your time is up. You're not gonna put me for trouble. Let's go, please. Agabeg.
Please, try and get to him, man, please. He's the only man that has the key to my freedom, please. Please, baby, please. Please do it for me, okay? Please.
You see the whole of that area, that is our land.
to that thick forest.
Yeah, exactly. And in fact, this particular place, the university authority is still negotiating with us to see whether they will take it, and then I don't know what they intend to build. In fact, this is what our great-grandfathers left for us. In fact, your forefathers, that's what it's our inheritance from them. Okay. And if you look around there, yes, up to that end, it's also our land. Okay, it's also our land. We own it. It's a very large expanse of land.
I can see from
yeah, exactly. Now, if you get to the end of that, you see look at that forest there. Yes. Behind it, you see a beacon. That is our boundary.
Behind this very forest.
Exactly. That is the boundary. And
Papa? Somebody help!
Gentlemen, which of you should be coming with us to the station to make statement and then make the request official?
My brother Timmy witnessed the whole incident, so he will go with you.
That's all right.
The rest of us will take the corpse to the mortuary.
All right.
Tell them everything that happened, okay? Tell them what you saw.
I saw them. Both of them. I saw them, brother.
I know. Just tell the police exactly what you saw.
Officer,
Madam,
will you find the killers of my husband?
It's my job. I always do my job.
Will you find the killers of my husband, officer? Answer me, will you? I know you can't break them, can you, officer? Officer, can you break them? I'm taking hold of all of you. Just go and find the killers of my husband. Don't come and give me. You nonsense answer, officer. Go and find the killers of my
Madam, I know they are strong, but I will break them.
You will break them, officer. So you are going to find the killers of my husband. You promise me. Go and find them.
I will not do that, and you will not teach me my job either.
Your job, sir, is to maintain the law and prevent crime. In a case where you cannot prevent crime, you apprehend the culprits and prosecute them.
That is my job and not yours. Your job is to lay complaint.
I will not back off when your incompetence has led to the death of my father. Your conspiracy. Tamno. Stay out of this, Edwin.
Osi, lock this man up.
Well, Tam, I've condoned you well enough.
Is that not the worst you can do? Go on, arrest me.
I said lock this man up.
Sir, I crave your indulgence. He just lost his father.
And so what?
And so you do your job. Go out there and arrest the people who killed my father because you know them. You know them.
Well, gentlemen, please.
Don't touch me, officer. Don't lay your hands on me.
Please. Out.
Edwin, let's go. Timmy, let's get out of this godforsaken place. You are going to hear from us. Nonsense.
ASP, I gave you an order.
I'm sorry, sir. We should have done something.
What?
Sir, arrest the suspect. We cannot sit here and dismiss claims of an eyewitness as frivolous when we haven't even heard from the accused.
I see you are giving me an order, huh?
I'm sorry, sir.
If you are sorry, get in touch with the king and ensure that all the evidence pointing at him be erased. You get that?
Yes, sir.
And make sure the head of the pathologic and forensic department sees me before compiling their result.
I will do just that, sir.
Now leave.
Tom, why don't you just relax? Eh? Calm down and drive now.
Don't worry, I'm calm.
Timmy, stop crying. Stop crying now.
They killed my father. Both of them, I saw them.
Just calm down. It's okay, calm down.
And now they're telling me I don't know what I'm saying? Is that it? I don't know what I'm talking about.
So that's not what they said to me. They just need some time for their preliminary investigations. Okay?
And you see of this command, you know I have information. Now look straight into my face and tell me, who ordered the execution? Is it the prince?
Not the prince, Osi. We executed the orders of the king.
I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Why would His Royal Majesty soil his hands in the illegal execution of his subject?
See, Osi, a big boy went a little bit faster than his shadow, and that actually got the king angry.
Oh, now I know.
You see, are you sure you really know why we cut him down? You see, he wrote a petition to reveal that the prince actually shot Adokie. And the palace sees that as a confrontation.
Why am I this unlucky? Why? Once again, we in the force are required to do something dirty. Why?
You see, we live in a dirty world. Can I at least get something to drink, please?
Something to drink? You, something to drink?
Something to drink, come on.
Something to drink?
It's okay. Please stop, please.
So they want to hide what they have done, right? But I know that my sons will not relent until they find the killers of my husband, their father. I know that.
It's okay. Please stop crying.
What have I done? What have I done? I know they will find the killers of my husband.
Yes, they will, Mama.
Tamuna, won't you? I know you will find the killers. Timmy, won't you find the killers of my husband, won't you?
I will, Mama. I'll fight for his death. I won't relent.
That's my son. Ada, I know they will find the killers of my husband. They must find the killers of my husband.
Mama, calm down.
What have I done? What have I done?
I'm sure everything will be fine.
I am finished.
Mama, you're not finished.
Life was a thing that money could buy. The rich would live and the poor would die. Injustice everywhere. How we live, they don't care. See the big man come with force. He wants to take what belongs to us. No matter whatever, we will fight, we won't tire. Cause the struggle must go on. We will fight this war, fighting for equality, injustice no more. The take our oil and go away. They don't give us anything, no pay. The oil spoil the land and kill the fish. What kind of life is this?
This is it. Look around you. So we're talking like 12 miles this way, 15 miles that way, 12 miles to the sea. True? Yes, absolutely. Rich. Very rich with liquid gold.
Your Majesty, I must tell you that I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
Away! Away from my land before I cut off your worthless heads. Your Majesty, I've warned you that this land of mine will never be yours. The shady business of transfer you manipulated me to enter with you is no longer working.
Dad, did he just warn you? Andy, settle the peasants' problem accordingly.
No. Come over here.
Andy, possible places. Dump him in the river.
Connor, please proceed with the business at hand. Sorry, Dad.
Apologize for the little interference.
Is he about?
The result of your father's postmortem is out. There is no bullet in his body, which is contrary to what your brother said, that he saw some people that shot him. That's it.
You're joking, right?
I am too busy in my office to be joking about. If you don't believe what I said, the OC here will take you to Pathology and Forensic Department, and the head of the department will brief you accordingly.
Now, you arranged all this, eh?
It was the pathologist.
But you cooked it!
God!
What is going on? Why? Why do you have to do this? Huh? Why?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Why must you turn truth upside down? Why do you choose to do evil instead of doing good? We all cry about our country, how we want it to be, how we want it to change. We wail about the governance of our country, our people, our police. And now, you have a small opportunity to do a big change. Small opportunity that can result in a huge difference. And you just fritter it away.
Mr. Ibi, I did not get off this drumming you're drumming about.
Do you realize that my father's case is 1 in a million, and that anybody's father can be killed in this country and absolutely nothing will be done about it? Do you realize that?
My father died a long time ago, and I didn't claim anybody killed him.
What about your children's father? You don't think it can happen to him? Huh? Sir, this is not the end of this matter. You hear me? It is only a fool who thinks that he can do absolutely everything with money. And so he chooses money over everything. This is not the end of this matter.
Accept my condolence. Feel free to come around here and claim your father's corpse for burial.
Edwin, let's go. Two of you, this is not the end of this matter.
This is not the kingdom of our dreams. We have credible and responsible families in this kingdom. We cannot allow a single family hold the kingdom down. Look at the whole land. Take a look around you. The whole land you see here, they belong to all of us, and not any single family. I called you here today because you are the youths. You are the youths of this kingdom. And I've called you here today to let you know that time has come when we hold our destinies in our own hands. Look at what they did to me.
I am sorry, Elder Zipamu. You are surely inciting the youths. But we were informed that you willingly sold your land to the king.
Shut up, Obiobo. Shut up if you don't have anything to say. Look, this is not the time to begin to apportion blames. No.
Thank you.
This is the time to hold the bull by the horn and pin it to the ground. If Elder Zipamu sold his land to the king, did Adoke his son sell his land? Did my father Ebiboye sell his land?
Answer.
We don't have to be cowards in our own land. No!
We are not cowards.
Then we have to fight.
Fight with what? Fight with what?
When they have guns, they have police, and they even have money. What do you have?
We have a conscience. We have a willpower as a people. We have God on our own side. And here with God is majority. The youths must not surrender. Because if you do, we are ruined. We are doomed.
I will not let this go. I will not let this matter die just like that. You see that DPO? I will make sure I report him to headquarters. And I will have the police service commission to dismiss him from the force.
But that will not solve a thing. They will merely sweep your petition under the carpet and then term it frivolous. Don't forget that they were once policemen, corrupt and conscienceless, just like these ones.
I am prepared to use all options. I am prepared to report this matter to command headquarters. Let them come here and investigate this matter.
You see, that is the problem. This is the problem and will continue to be the problem. Why is it that one will never get justice from the police unless from the headquarters? Why should it have to, why does it have to be that way? What about those that cannot finance their way to the state capital? What becomes of them? That's not nice. Our problem in this country is that we cannot solve any problem head on. You take a case to the DPO and he makes a mess of it. You know? And then you take it to the headquarters. And then maybe, just maybe, you get a reprieve. And then tomorrow, that DPO becomes a commissioner. And then he continues to perpetrate evil.
My father is not going to die in vain. My father will not die in vain.
No, he will not.
His murderers will not go unpunished. Come rain, come shine. I will do everything possible.
No, he will not. But I think I may just have the perfect solution to all of this. I was just waiting for someone who will think in my line.
How do you mean?
I'm here.
What for?
This is the perfect solution.
Are you out of your mind? Are you insane? I thought you were responsible.
Responsible? Your father was responsible. Where did that end him up? In the grave. I'm sure wherever he is today, he is wishing he was never responsible. So he will live to fight another day. I don't want to be responsible.
I will do my best to be responsible until responsibility fails me.
not.
Uncle Tam, condolence on your father's death.
Thank you. But why have you all trooped out like this? What is wrong?
What is wrong? Okay, fine. What is wrong is that our people are dying for their lands and rights. Others are being beaten, humiliated, and dehumanized.
And I think we've had enough of this killing and beating in this particular community.
Elder Zepamo was ruthlessly dealt with today by the king's aides on his farmland. His daughter too was not spared. And we heard that you drove in here with Edwin. So we decided to come and ask, what must we do?
See, we'll just go.
Beyond endurance. We have been tortured and maimed beyond pain. Some of us have been killed. And as a people, we deserve the right to revenge. But not in this way. Not in this way. Go home.
Talk about what?
About the killing of that man of Bekena Kingdom.
Oh, Basi, there's nothing we can do about it.
At least let's make it look like we are working. It is our duty to do something in the face of crime.
What we have to do, we've done. By tightening up all the loopholes and makes it look like we didn't compromise anything. If we're being called in tomorrow for interrogation, it will look like we worked based on the evidence in our file. If first comes to us, Basi, we get rid of that young man's statement and decline that he didn't give any.
Provided we won't be busted someday.
The CP is in this. I don't want to talk too much about it. But you should understand that the people in the position of authority are in this game, right from the state to the federal level. The king sponsored them from the money that he gets from this illicit business. What went wrong got wrong from the top. We are mere allies, Basi. So don't you worry. Your cut of the money will soon be released to you.
Fair enough. So we keep working.
Of course. But let me ask you something, Basi. would you have survived a dire strait with the peanut man that they pay you in this office?
None of us would.
Good! You know what? I will not bite the finger that feeds me. I don't know about you.
Well, it's a general paradigm. No one in his right senses should.
Good man, Bashi. You are good.
I should be going, sir.
Alright. I'll see you later in your office.
Thank you, sir.
Edwin, what got into your head when you acquired those guns? To fight?
Of course, to fight. What else will I be doing with guns? I cannot just sit by and watch me and my family get slaughtered for nothing. I have to protect myself.
You don't have to protect yourself, Edwin. The police is there to do that for you.
The police? Did I just hear you say the police? The police was there, and yet your father was killed. A policeman was standing right there when Dikeh was slaughtered, and he couldn't do anything. And you tell me about the police. When are you going to get it? When will you get it that the police is not meant for people like you and I? When?
Edwin, we cannot start what we cannot finish.
I will finish this one. You see this one that I'm about to start? I will finish it. I'm only worried about people like you that I'm not sure of your support.
Good day, sirs.
Yes.
Sorry to disturb. Please, is this the house of one Chief Ebiboye?
Baby, I was there. But he's dead. They killed him.
Oh, Anita, no.
Yes, they did.
Oh, my God. Anita, that man can't die. If that man dies, Anita, I am gone.
Calm down. Calm down, please.
Anita, I am free.
Tony.
Oh my God, Anita, can't you see?
Tony, listen to me.
Anita, can't you see?
It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. You're doing the right thing. God will surely make a way. Please. Jesus. Trust me. Okay? Don't worry.
I called you Mr.
Ebiboye. Tamuno Ebiboye.
Yes. Your petition to the Commissioner of Police on the alleged murder of your father.
It is not an allegation, officer. My father's corpse is still with the police.
I am not saying that he did not die. I am only, anyway, that is subject to investigation, and which is why we called you here. Because your petition was minuted to our department D6.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So we want to swing into action immediately. And we require you to give us the sum of 150,000 naira.
150,000?
Yes.
What for?
For mobilization and reconducting of the autopsy. Because from your petition, it appears you disagree with the first report.
Of course, I disagree with that report.
Good. So, the money.
Thank you, Mr. Commissioner. Thank you for the information and advice. I promise you I shall have words with him. Well, it's not going to be easy given the circumstances, but thank you. I thank you all the same for your advice. Andy? Andy!
Yes, Your Majesty.
I'm here, Your Majesty. Is your car in good shape?
Very ready, Your Majesty.
And you have all your weapons?
Everything is intact, Your Majesty.
Good.
You look troubled, Your Majesty. Is anything the matter?
Oh, yes. You know, they say desperate times call for desperate measures.
I do, Your Majesty.
So you are going to get your men because you have a desperate job to do.
At your service, Your Majesty.
Bros, what you go do? Yes. You guys must realize that this is necessary. It's something that we have to do. Even though we don't want to do it, but we have been made to do it. We must see this as our last choice. Guys, we must not fail.
Wow.
That was ready.
Was enough respect. Never know.
What's going on here?
Nothing.
Anything.
Oh, wow.
Nothing they happen, Ross.
Nothing they happen.
Paul.
Ross Ed.
Paul.
Ross Ed.
Officer, you dey cry?
No, e be like say something enter in eye. Abi dey cry true true.
See am now you dey cry. Or women begin to cry like women before you go know say they cry. See am.
No see. Why now? Wait, you dey cry say you dey cell. Eh? What of we don dey here close to 2 months?
Officer, try no cry yo. You don't see am. All the time wey they throw innocent people for cell, no say na so go take be.
E good sha, e good as e come here. Go follow us see wetin others dey see.
Tell am.
Come down! Come down right now! What? Come down! Come down now! Come on, move! You don't mad? Come on, Quick! Go!
Are you sure about this? Are you sure of what you're saying?
Bros, I saw them. The king's security men.
Guy, you sure say na bro Stamina they kidnap?
I don't know him again.
And you see him with your eye?
In case he did themselves.
Hey! You don't see him. Bros Eddie, we not fit keep quiet again.
Oh, fit.
No. No, we won't. We cannot.
Never.
Akoko.
Bros, you still hold your two?
Bros, you stay here. Bros, make we step. Make we match.
The struggle must go on. We will fight this war.
Your Majesty, are you by this accepting responsibility for the death of my father?
Woe betides that I should kill a member of my kingdom. I am merely offering my assistance as your king, that I may use my good office and connections to find the culprits and bring them to book. That is, if you give me the leverage by withdrawing all the petitions from the various government institutions on this issue.
So well of you to have opted, Your Majesty. But you must demonstrate your sincerity by, first of all, turning in your bodyguards for police investigation. Because they, more than anyone else, are responsible for the death of my father. Are you willing to do this, Your Majesty? So that we can call in the investigators immediately.
Well, it is not for you to say who is and who is not a suspect. But like I said to you, if you allow me and my council to take care of...
Then, Your Majesty, You give me every reason to believe that this is an abduction and not a meeting. And I must say this, Your Majesty. Don't always think that your guts will get you out of every situation. Good day, Your Majesty.
Stay where you are. Gentlemen, you still have the opportunity to do what your king asks.
Ajay! I mean, they block with your Nash. Yeah?
No verse, I beg. Officer, I beg now. I beg you since. Help me tell the inspector so I won't see him. You see, even if you don't want to see me, just tell and say, I don't ready. Yeah, I beg. You know, say you and me are one.
Okay, carry your letter, now you go.
Officer, come.
Well, you no go show us your letter.
What is that on the money?
Hello, Mr. Eric? Oh yeah, the prince is
Hello? Yeah. Oh, hey. What's up, Eric, my man? Yeah, that's right. Me? Yeah, I'm good. I was sleeping, and you woke me up, and thoughts are a little disoriented right now, but try and focus. Okay. Coming with your client. Everything's under control. Everything is arranged. Let's do this thing, man. Let's make this money. Let's make this paper, okay? All right, buddy. All right. One. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Funny you say that. Yeah. What is my man?
Yeah.
It's big time. Cheddar, baby. I'm making so much money from this deal. It's unbelievable. I need to tell the old man. Where's Dad?
Well, I'm sorry, my prince. I don't think that it's the best of ideas for you to see him now.
Why?
Well, he's you're still acting up. You need some rest. You need to relax.
Yeah. Yeah. Funny you should say that. You know, I always take good advice, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get this rest. Okay. Let's get that rest. Yeah. Shut the lights. Let's get that rest. What is my man?
Yeah.
One.
Are
they gone?
Yes. I just dispersed them like you said.
Look, Edwin, we cannot afford to raise a mob now. How do we control them?
But that's not the issue. They only gathered at the hearing of your abduction. Are you okay? Are you hot?
No, I'm okay, I'm fine.
Tell me, how did this happen?
I was just driving.
We have to do something. We have to react to this. We can't just keep mute. We have to do something. We have to act and fast.
Akoko! Eh? What more can we do? Is it not obvious that Tam and Edwin are cowards?
Eddie and Tam, leave them out of this. This is between you and I.
Yes.
Just the two of us. We have to plan, act, and hit.
So, tell me, what can we do?
does this go? She's a copper that serves with the general hospital. Though she lives at the hospital quarters. But I have seen her on several occasions with one of the king's henchmen. And by the look of things, he is in love with her.
You know you're such a beautiful lady, you know.
Thank you. You see, I made a decision before coming into this town that I will not date any man. But baby, I don't know what you've done to me. I mean, my mind is... Hell no.
Listen, baby. I did nothing to you, okay? It's just that I showed you the kind of love that no man has ever showed you before.
Shut up.
And I know that is why you're falling in love with me.
Oh, God.
You know, just...
But one thing. What? My co-youth coppers told me to be mindful because you are a hit man. Is that true?
Hit man?
Hit man.
You know, many people are entitled to their opinions, okay? You don't just give ears to those rubbish people talk about me. I'm just a gentle guy, you know.
Show me how gentle you are. One more.
What?
Andy.
Hey, mama, what's up?
What's in the happen here?
Nah, man, we're just having some fun, baby. What's up?
Andy.
Now, what for you? I just catching some fun, man. So, where are you going?
I will see you.
Hi. Take care.
Baby, let's take it over again.
We can use her. How?
Sorry, sweetheart, but there are a lot of things we have to discuss. And these are the kind of things we cannot discuss over the phone. So please, I want to see you tonight. Jesus Christ.
Come on.
Andy, you come on?
Yes. I'm
Where
going
you go now.
I just want to go out.
I think say Mia is supposed to relate now.
I know, Tombo.
I'll be back soon as possible. And any problem?
Nothing.
If anything, they make you tell me. Now, Tombo, they talk to you.
No qualms. Just a stroll. Aye? Just take care. See you soon.
You mean you gave him 150,000 naira?
I had to do it, Ada. I had to do it. I just wanted to fulfill all righteousness.
So, what next?
They want an additional statement from Timipri. So, we'll go back there tomorrow.
But Dad, does it mean they are not going to arrest the killers?
They will. We're in the process of doing that. They will arrest them.
But wait. Is it that the king has become an enemy to his people?
I don't know, Adam. I don't know. Let's just see how our trip tomorrow turns out. Timipri and I.
So darling, what more?
I need to to see somebody now.
Now? It's late. Honey, are you sure everything is fine?
Everything's fine. I need to see somebody.
Don't worry, Dada. Wait up.
Junior, you're not stable. You can't wait up late for him.
Don't worry, I won't be long.
You need rest, Junior.
Now the body be this. And did you by any chance see who dropped him here?
No, I don't see anybody. I just open gate, see I'm like that for here. Now my rush say make I come call you now.
Who? Me?
Of course, yes. You will need to give us your statement. How you saw it, when you saw it, and what you saw.
No, officer. I merely got there when the deed had been done. He is the one who saw everything.
Yes. He will write, and you too will write, so that we can strike a balance on the two stories. You see, as many as those who met the incident at some reasonable point that can lead their experience to us in writing, we'll be happy to take their statements.
Okay, we will bring them, officer. We will bring them to...
It's okay. I want you to write your statement now.
Okay.
Move they go, the nonsense girl no dey.
So what's our next tactical option?
Move, just move.
Just let me go, please. I swear to God, I'm not anybody.
Shut up and stop worrying. I've told you that nobody's going to hurt you.
Please, let me just go. I swear.
Keep quiet. Hey!
Hey, boss. Yeah, what's up? What's in there?
Nothing much. I hope nobody followed you down here.
Bros, my walk over, pure. Babe. Seafood, though.
I don't want chop. I want to go. Do people understand?
I have told you to keep quiet. No one is going to hurt you, not either of us. Have you heard me? I said keep quiet. I don't want to hear anything from you. Anyway, I know what to do. Shh. I said, come on, keep quiet.
I am left with no option but to avenge the gruesome and enraging murder of my aide. My aide. The best aide you could ever find anywhere. find him and bring him here to me.
To me? Your Highness, I am telling you that I know what to do. Andy was your aide, but he was my boy. He was brutally murdered. And we are going to be brutal. I promise you, Your Highness. He was brutally murdered.
Obvious these people are not going to do anything about this.
You can be very sure of that.
But we must fulfill all procedures.
I'm not going to let father's murderers go unpunished. There's no way I'm going to let that happen.
Don't worry. That's why we're doing all we can. Don't worry.
Where is he before I blow your worthless heads off?
Please. My husband is not at home. Please, I swear.
Oh. He ran, eh?
No.
After killing my friend, he ran.
Eh? Oh. No. My husband cannot kill somebody. I swear he can never kill anybody, please.
Come on, shut up! Shut up! And don't make me a liar. As for you, your husband, and you, your son, butchered my friend like a goat, my pal, my brother, and still had the effrontery to drop his corpse in front of the palace, eh? He has gone too far this time. Where is he before I blow your heads off now?
He did not kill your friend.
Come on, keep quiet!
My son is not like you.
Keep quiet now!
He's not going to kill any of you, at least not yet.
Hey woman! What did you just say? Not yet? What do you mean not yet? Eh?
What kind of men are you? Eh? What cowards? Why don't you just go ahead and shoot us? Or let us be. Shoot us or let us.
Come on, go down!
Let me.
I'll tell you Don't you come out! I'll slap you now! Come on, like that. Come on, come like that. Shoot me! I'll
my grandson.
Your husband. As for you, your husband, you, your son, eh? Your son! Eh?
answer the phone. Tell the person I'm driving.
Okay. Brother, it's your wife.
Hello, baby. Huh? Huh?
God. This place is relatively vulnerable. Let's take this girl away from here.
You have a good idea. But before we settle for this option, where are we going to take this girl to?
Don't worry about that. I know where we're taking her to. Eh? Let's make the first move.
Sure.
I said this girl don't be low.
How did you?
Hey! Anywhere you get her,
Little boy, the king has no problem with you. It is your father that I have a problem with. I have sent him a message that you are here. And because he wants you, he will come. And when he comes, I shall have him. And then you will be able to go scot-free. Is that clear? Good, good. Tomorrow, I want you to take him in, make him comfortable, give him something to eat.
Your Majesty, you once told us that we are free to make suggestions to the king.
Yes. And what suggestion would you have?
The prince told me in confidence that Eric is standing by with a business worth over $1 million. And this idiot and his father are obstructions to the deal. Let me end this idiot, Your Majesty. It will send a signal to his father.
Tombo, I am the king. And I pay you to work for me. I said, take this boy in and take care of him and leave me to do the work as king.
What wrong did we do to this man? What have we done? Why must this man continue to trample on our fundamental rights? Why? 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 Eh? What have we done?
Who are you calling?
I'm calling the police.
No, leave the police out of this. Let's go.
The struggle must go on. We will fight this war, fighting for equality, injustice no more. Said the struggle must go on.
I'm so sure, Your Majesty. There are 2 boys from this kingdom. And the way they acted. I am sure their folks are not aware of that. Oh, Auntie. My auntie. Your Majesty. They butchered Auntie in front of my own eyes. Oh, Auntie, why?
Can you recognize them?
Yes, I can, Your Majesty. Because one of these guys barged in on us once. Your Majesty, I can recognize them anytime, any day.
Good. Tambo, I want you to get some men with you. Go with her and ransack every inch of this community. And then I want you to comb every joint. Find them and bring them here.
Your Majesty, I know exactly what to do.
Good.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Is there a problem, Dad?
You scavenger. If that boy dies, that will be your last. Because I will report you. I will do it myself. Get out! I ordered you not to, didn't I?
I didn't kill him. I didn't kill him, Dad. See what happened. I walked in there, he was on the ground convulsing. What was I supposed to do?
Liar! Liar! Congenital, horrible liar! Why didn't you raise an alarm when you saw him convulsing?
To what end would that serve? Yeah? That would have defeated our purpose. You know that?
You and I did not have such purpose as to rip off the lives of innocent young men or kids in my kingdom.
Dad, come on. Stop yelling. That thing is jarring in my head. What are we talking about here? What you're trying to give me the morality speech? You and I know we don't care about anybody.
Right. You telling me that kind of rubbish? I'll call the police.
Well, hey, before you finish dialing that number, let me remind you. I'll have you know that I know things you and I know. We're in this together. To start with, I know of all the mineral deposits in this kingdom that you didn't report to the government. What would that attract? 20, 30 years? And bearing your age in mind, you will make half the jail term. Are we talking about the many lives you've destroyed in this land that I had no direct link with? Call the police. Call them.
By these words, you are threatening to blackmail me.
Come on, Dad, you're too serious. Why would I blackmail my own father? I would. Well, come on. I'm just trying to tell you we're in business together. You know, I didn't kill him. I came in there, I think that boy has a terminal illness and claimed his life. Natural causes, that's it. And I'll tell you another person that he's got a terminal illness, or at least will acquire one. His dad. That's right. His dad is going to go next. Let me tell you, Eric Chant has bidded 1.2 million for that land. And he hasn't even seen it yet. Do you know how much he's going to price when he sees it's actually up to specification? It's business, Dad. Grow up. It's business.
You're sick.
What? I'm sick? Yeah? That makes two of us. You're sick too, Dad. You know that? Both of us are sick.
You are sick.
Two of us were sick. You shouldn't have brought me to this world, you know.
Martha, you're sicker than I am. Yeah? Because you gave back to me.
If life was a thing that money could buy, the rich would live and the poor would die. Injustice everywhere, how we live, they don't care. See the big man come with force, he wants to take what belongs to us. No matter whatever, we will fight, we won't tire, cause the struggle must go on.
Why don't you just tell us what happened? What happened?
I saw him lying helplessly along the road leading to the abandoned Ring 7 and I brought him here and I called the both of you to come. I mean,
was he breathing when you brought him to the hospital?
Look, Adam, the doctor assured me all is well. You just have to calm down, okay? Calm down. I want to know the state of my child. Calm down,
I want to know the state of my child. Maybe he just suffered another cardiovascular accident or something.
Calm down, calm down.
My poor little boy, he doesn't know anything. He's so defenseless.
It's okay, you have to calm down.
Defenseless. Did you kill anybody last night? Was that why you left us in the night? I'm talking to you, answer me.
Dad, can you just calm down?
No, you have to answer me.
Ada, calm down.
No, you have to talk to me. Answer me.
Dad, calm down, we're in a public place.
Stop it, he's right.
Yes, stop it. Doctor.
Yo, Mr. Ebiboye.
Yes.
Where do I go from here? Where do I go from here? Where do I start?
Your Majesty, accept our deepest sympathy and condolences, sir.
Thank you.
No sooner we have the lady key witness come to our office for statement and description of the suspect, then we start arresting, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
And feel free to call us if there's any other development, sir.
I will. I will. Thank you. Is that the idiot?
Your Highness, he was identified as one of the lousy idiots that butchered my boy Andy.
Your Highness, please get inside and take it.
In the process of attaining justice, there must be casualties. Sorry. Hello?
Mr. Tamuna, right?
Yes, who's this?
Your friend you've just betrayed. I wonder what you shall profit with taking up arms and taking laws into your hand.
Listen, when you leave the laws in our hands, we have no options than to take it and defend ourselves.
Just know me as the policeman who has been working around the clock to unravel the mystery surrounding the death of your father and the sundry crimes in your community.
The two of us have nothing in common. I already know those who killed my father. So get off my back and don't call this number again.
No, don't hang on. Please, hold on. You can still effect changes in the society without resort to arms, right? Just be patient allow my undercover job.
Listen, my friend, time is not on my side.
Ross, who be that?
Some idiot policeman.
What's in the yarn?
Nonsense.
Sit down. The king boys were of the opinion that the gentleman whose father was murdered some time ago was the one who led the onslaught at the king's palace. What do you think of it? Did you cite him?
No, sir.
You didn't cite him, or it wasn't him?
No, not at all, sir.
Did you cite any of the hostiles?
No.
Well, we will, I'll get back to you on that.
Thank you, sir.
Basi,
sir,
is anything wrong? The phone call?
Not quite, sir. It's my girlfriend. She's kind of pissing me off,
That's what you get when you're not married.
Thank you, sir. I'm almost at it, sir. Thank you, sir.
You do that.
Thank you, sir.
Sure.
I want you to be absolutely frank with me. How are things your end?
Your Majesty, my end is as tight as you can think. We are handling this operation.
I asked you for more men. Are they coming?
Yes, Your Majesty. They are coming. We are sending some men out there.
I want them armed.
Your Majesty, they are fully armed to handle any operation. I promise you that. I'm going to make it work.
He promised to handle it.
And what? You all know that's what you do. You just talk every time. This is my friend that got killed, not one of your father's ADs. My friend. I've known him all my... You know what? You keep handling what you handle. I'll handle it my way.
Wait. Son. These people are no longer the simpletons that we took them for when we first started. They killed 2 people from our household within the last 24 hours. What that tells us is that our heads are not safe. So please, son, let us leave things for the police to handle. We will always come in and assist them.
They killed my friend. They killed my friend. It's the only friend that...
Son, it's at this point that we should be at our calmness. Now what we have to do is secure our own heads. And then we will go and we will crush them. Oh yes. We'll crush them. I promise you that. Crush.
I'm used to this command. No, I have. Now look straight into my face and tell me, who ordered the execution? Is it the prince?
Not the prince, Osi. We executed the orders of the king.
I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Why would His Royal Majesty soil his hands in the illegal execution of his subject?
See, Osi, people went a little bit faster than his shadow. And that actually got the king angry.
Oh. Now I know.
You see, are you sure you really know why we cut him down? You see, he wrote a petition to reveal that the prince actually shot Dikeh. And the palace sees that as a confrontation.
Why am I this unlucky? Why? Once again, we in the force are required to do something dirty. Why?
You see, we live in a dirty world. Can I at least get something to drink, please?
Something to drink. You, something to drink. Something to drink.
So sorry. But I'm not happy that you're doing this to yourself. You see, torture officers are ruthless. They are a heartless set of people, specially trained to have the heart of a beast, and will not take into account your status as an officer. I will suggest you sign this document, and you will be free and continue your job as an officer.
Inspector, we all know the truth as regards how the young man died. He was killed by the prince. So why then are you asking me to sign and accept what you know that I did not do?
I want you to get one thing clear here. You are already implicated and cannot join issues with the CP. You have been in detention for weeks simply because you refuse to do what the CP wants. Honestly, if I were you, I swear, I will sign this paper and get myself freed.
Inspector, how am I sure that if I sign this statement, I'll be free? How am I sure?
I give you my word. And my word is my bond. Trust me on this. Sign this statement and get yourself freed.
I know that I will make it. I'm sure that I'm going to make it. I'm going to be free someday without signing this paper. Yes, I'm sure that I'm going to be free someday without signing this paper.
Tamuno, is he around?
No, he's not. Any problem?
Anyway, there's no problem. We only wanted him to come with us to help us identify the suspect he claimed were involved in their father's death. We come for the arrest, only that we were told he's the one who knows and can identify them. Okay, is this him?
No, he's the younger brother.
Good morning, officers.
Yeah. Okay, you are Tamuno's younger brother?
Yes, I am. Is there any problem?
There's no problem, only that... Oh, madam, good day.
Good day, officer. What do you want here?
We came in respect of Chief Abibi's assassination and to arrest the suspect. But we were merely seeking for the company of one of your sons that can help us identify them.
Okay, I was the one that witnessed the murder, so I'll go with you.
Okay.
Dimitri, wait. Are you people from our local police division?
Yes. And the other came from the state command.
Timmy, you're not going anywhere with these people.
Mama, look, I have to. You know we all desire the arrest and prosecution of Papa's murderers. Let me go with them.
No. These people are not convincing to me. You're not going anywhere, my friend.
But sister, they are policemen.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, young man, let's go.
Move! You're not going anywhere. Let's go. You're not going to me.
Move. Take it easy now. Put down. We are friends, aren't we? You see that much of going there. Fine, I've heard you. Let's go.
And tell me, who ordered the execution? Is it the prince?
Not the prince, Osi. Executed the orders of the king.
I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Thank you, sir. Why would His Royal Majesty?
A very good one.
Thank you very much, sir.
Now I have the evidence I need to make a formal report at the force headquarters. I will be leaving for the force headquarters first thing tomorrow morning. Do you have this discussion in the phone or in the memory of the phone?
Yes, I have it on my phone, sir. But if you want, I can transfer it to the memory card.
Good. Beautiful. I want the memory card. You can buy yourself another memory card.
Thank you, sir.
Good. Officer.
Sir.
You have to be very careful.
Yes, sir.
Very, very careful.
Nonsense. That is arrant nonsense.
But I said it. I said it because I knew it. Those policemen, they don't strike me anymore. They are not committed to good cause. But Timmy, oh, deaf ears. Aye.
But, Tam, what did the DPO say? The bastard. That idiot says it is me they want. So I should turn in myself in exchange for my brother.
That one a nonsense now. Complete nonsense.
Nonsense.
Ha!
Mama, don't worry. I will turn in myself. Yes, I will go there and turn in myself. Don't worry, I will bring your son back in one piece.
You will bring him?
Don't worry.
I know you will.
Akoko. Boss. You complete that thing.
Everything they complete. They tight.
No shake. Mama, don't worry. Eddie, let's go.
I said the struggle must go on. We will fight this war, fighting for equality, injustice no more. I said the struggle must go on.
I know. No, don't just worry yourself. This end is very tight and secure. Yeah. Okay, no problem. Alright, bye.
Look, madam, you need to stop worrying yourself. Don't worry yourself at all. So long as I'm concerned, nobody is going to touch you here. Nobody's going to hurt you. So just calm down and relax. Do you understand? Look at us. You may be thinking that we are criminals, but we are not. We're not. We're just fighting for our rights. We're fighting for justice. We are fighting for what is due us. Do you understand? Yeah, so don't worry yourself. I understand your condition. Even as I speak to you now, my own wife is pregnant. So calm down. The only thing you need to do is to pray. Pray fervently that your husband complies. If he does not,
he will comply. I already spoke to him. You remember? He will comply.
Okay.
Where is the boy?
Thank you, officer. Your wife will be released to you in due course.
This is not what we agreed now. This is not what we agreed. Eh? You're supposed to come with my wife.
Call him here. Stop it. Come on, move it.
Wait. So this is how you're playing back, Why did I allow this man into my family?
I don't care what you're saying, father. I will do it exactly the way I say I will do it.
You will not do it.
It's not your decision to take.
I overrule it. Look, I have to suspend the visit for now. Our adversaries are now armed. Oh yes, we have to look before we leap.
Leaping is for cowards. Those are terms used for cowards. And I am not by any stretch of the imagination a coward, father. I am going to conclude that deal with force or by force.
You will not. Oh no. And I promise you that if I see Eric or anyone else within this kingdom for bunkering business, I promise you that I will see to the indefinite arrest and detention.
And what is his crime? For trying to make you richer?
No, for bringing war. Because that is what the militants now assembling will think if they see such a visit unannounced.
Caution. Leap before you look, or look before you leap. All terms associated with cowards.
No.
There's a $1 million deal here. I will conclude it. Come on, me.
I am just being cautious, and you will not do it.
Sure, sir.
Schedule.
Sir.
You back?
Yes, sir.
Have you handed him over?
Yes, sir, with the cash file. His matter was transferred to D11, sir.
Good. What did they book him again?
It's some rubber, sir.
Beautiful. Have you seen OC surveillance?
Very early in the morning. He came very early but left, sir.
If you run into him, tell him to see me in my office right away.
Yes, sir.
Yes, hello?
Yes, hello, Mr. DP.
Who is this?
My name is Tamuno, and you are holding my brother in custody.
Are you ready to turn yourself in now?
I am calling to negotiate his release.
I don't negotiate with common criminals.
If I'm holding your son in custody, then I cannot be a common criminal. Are you ready to talk now?
You have my son in custody, you? You must be joking.
Get up, you.
Hello there.
Victor!
Give me that phone. His name is Victor, eh? I think you should change his name to Good Luck, because that is what he needs to get out of here alive.
No, don't touch my son, please.
You are in no position to make any demands. I am.
What do you want?
Release my brother.
DPO.
Yes, Your Majesty.
You are part of the process. And I pay you well. You know what happened. And you have the responsibility to protect my son from the law.
That's exactly what I'm doing, Your Majesty. Your son is fully protected. I'm following the CP's order. I'll take him to the station so that he can make a statement, sir.
You can change the protocol. You can bring the paper here to the palace, and he can write and sign here, and you take it back.
You are sounding as if to say you don't believe me, Your Majesty. Trust me on this. I'll take your son to the station to make a statement in front of other police officers who are not part of this to make it look real. Afterwards, I'll bring him home to you.
This is not what patriotism is all about. No, it is not. Patriotism cannot come this way. When the agents of government are turned against its helpless and defenseless citizens. What kind of a country is this? How does one begin to love this country? How does one begin to want to sacrifice for this country? How?
My friend, you've been lamenting since you came into this place, just like I did the first day. What's your problem?
But why did you scratch your body like this? Shut up! Ross. Boss knows the scratches in body seems to. He said need water.
I need something cold. Anything cold. You have to give me something cold. Anything at all. Yeah?
Why is he acting like he's going to die?
I'm sure he's in need of one of those hard drugs that he's addicted to.
Bros, na junkie?
Hey! It's quite obvious now.
Come on, what's that right here?
Next time he wants water, just take a cup from the sockaway pit and give him.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty, but you have to believe me. The Commissioner of Police is one of your subjects. And as a colleague, I want to tell you that I am going to deal with him. He is parading himself as a commissioner of police of this state. And it was this lousy request that my son goes to the station to make a statement that got him abducted.
Your Majesty.
Now
Your Majesty. Please, you must answer this call. I think it's from your son and he sounded very frantic. Please, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, my son is on the other line. I'll call you back. Take it now.
Dad, do something. Dad, you know why I'm dying, Dad. Whatever they want to give these people, let me get out of here, Daddy. Daddy, do something. Do something. Do something. I know what to tell you.
Shut up. No, you listen.
Shut up!
Yes, listen to me attentively.
Who is this? How dare you talk to me like that? I am the king.
Does it look like I care who or what you are? The next time you interrupt me when I'm talking, I'm going to slide a bullet right through your son's drug-addicted body. And I'll cause him a permanent disability.
What do you want? Mr. Commissioner, I want you to release the boy arrested in connection with the shootout at my residence. The shootout that was believed to have been masterminded by his brother.
Why will I release that boy? He is the only bait I have to catching his brother.
But I believe that he should not be punished for the sins of his brother.
Well, Your Majesty, with due respect, I don't think so. I intend to keep this boy in custody until his brother surrenders to the police.
You don't seem to understand what I am saying. I am talking to you as a king. And I have already spoken to your king. I want you to release that man.
Is everything all right?
Yes, everything is all right. Just that I believe that it will be a sin to punish a man for a sin he did not commit.
Okay. I will see what I can do, Your Majesty.
You are prolonging the matter. And I don't know why. Commissioner, I don't know why. Now, I don't want to be angry with you. Please, release that boy.
Your Majesty, if there is anything going wrong, don't you think I should know?
There is nothing wrong! Just release that boy. That is all.
Okay. It's okay, Your Majesty. I will.
Why didn't they look you up?
They want me to admit that I shot the boy.
Why?
Because of the prince. You see, this case is getting this tough because the only man that I trusted is dead. He would have pursued this case with his last breath.
He died?
They killed him. I sent my girlfriend to his house and she was told that the same agent of the same king shot him the previous day. Such a very bold and brave, courageous man. Oh my God.
This man you're talking about, do you know his name and the name of the community where he comes from?
Yes, I do. I think he's from Dikeh Kingdom. And his name is
Chief Ebiboye?
Yes, Chief Ebiboye. You got it. Do you know him?
Talk to me. He was my father.
Oh God. Your father? Ah. May his soul rest in perfect peace. What's that your name?
Timmy.
Timmy.
Come on. Pick up the phone. Come on.
How?
I'm sorry. You're gonna be okay, okay? Sorry.
Oh, this pain is awful. Alright, check this car, please.
Hello.
Yes, my name is Tamuno. Give the phone to your husband.
Tamuno. Who is Tamuno?
Give me the phone. Give me the phone. What do you want from me, huh? I kept my end and you didn't do anything. Please release my son. He's innocent.
You did not keep my offer. Remember? The only offer I made from you said, was beyond your powers to grant.
And we settled for it.
We did not settle. You settled for it. So get up now. Stop whimpering like a dog because I have an assignment for you.
Oh, you dislocated my arm and I am in pain.
I'm sure you do not want the king to know that you were involved in his son's kidnapping.
I cannot do any assignment for you. I'm in pains.
Oh, I see. All right, give the phone to your wife then.
No. You stay away from my wife. You're not speaking with her.
He wants to talk to me, baby.
Quiet.
Please, baby. I cannot keep quiet when he has my son. Hello?
Yes, madam, you're there.
Yes, please. Please. Just tell me what you want. And I'll do exactly that so you can leave my son alone, please.
All right, listen. I want your husband to stop trying my patience. Secondly, I want him to get his lazy ass up and do what I ask him to say, or your son is going to lose another vital part of his body.
Jesus. Please tell me this is not true.
I wish I knew how to lie, and your husband knows that.
What? Baby.
Mata,
please.
I am in pain.
Please just do what he says. I beg you, please. Okay, yes, please. Ouch. Please, I beg you, please. Can you stop hitting my son?
I can, but I will not if you do not do what I ask you to do.
Okay, please. Okay, sorry. I beg you, baby. Please, just listen to him. I don't argue. I beg of you, baby. Please.
What do you want? I'm in pain. I can barely move my arm.
That means you don't want your son released yet.
I do. Tell me what you want, idiot.
Me, idiot. You know I love that name. Huh? But just take note of this now. From now on, that is what I will be calling you. Idiot. Huh? And when I call you, if you do not answer, your son is going to lose a vital part of his body.
For goodness sake, what do you want? Just say it. Ow.
What is it, Sandra?
I'm sorry, sir, but I don't think you like the information I have for you, sir.
What information?
I don't know their reason, sir, but the signal that just came in from headquarters suggests that you have been redeployed.
You know, Sandra, because I condescended to your level in this office, I play with you, I share groundnuts with you and peanuts with you. You have that effrontery to walk up to me and joke with something as serious as redeploying a police commissioner.
I'm sorry, sir, but the AIG signed a statement to that effect. So you have been recalled to the headquarters. I'm sorry.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Are you in the restroom? Huh? Come.
Hey! Have you seen His Majesty this morning?
I'm supposed to ask me now. No be gate actually. Since I come for this compound, I don't want that house.
You're mad. Stupid. What's going on here? Eh? What's going on here?
No. You see the guy with the holy room?
You mean the guy in the holy room? Is he not there?
Yeah, I know that. I don't look everywhere for him. I don't see him. I don't know. If I say one kind of attack take place or here, I will more good report to His Majesty.
I have been searching for His Majesty everywhere and I can't find him. What's going on?
You the joke?
David, you must be stupid to ask me such questions. Are you mad? Are you mad? Eh? Are you mad? You.
Come on, sit down here. Come on. Move. Come on, sit down.
Don't involve him. Don't involve my father in this. Please, I beg.
Don't you ever mention that word father again. If you do, I'm going to send your father and you exactly to where you sent my own father.
But we didn't order the death of your family. Don't you see that? We didn't. We didn't order the murder of your family. No.
What you must never do is to tell me such stupid lies. Huh?
What are you doing?
No! What are you shooting?
Officer Bassi.
Sir, do you know why I called?
The signal has just arrived. The signal recalling the CP back to the force headquarters.
So what is next, sir?
Of course, they will proceed immediately to force headquarters and possibly face the provost marshal. I am in charge now. I just got off the phone with the IG and he has mandated me to do all I can to redeem the image of the police here. He has assured me of his full support until the appointment of another CP. Do you have any problem with that?
Not at all, sir, but if we must have to achieve anything, we have to move in fast to stop the possible execution of the king and his son.
The king? Executed?
Of course.
By who?
By the one whose father was murdered by the king's men. The one you listened to the recordings of the discussion I made with one of the men.
Oh, so they are threatening to kill the king and his son.
Of course, they have taken them hostage.
Where is their location so we can deploy men immediately? Where?
No, sir, that won't be necessary for now. At least he has threatened to kill them, and he's going to carry out his threat on noticing the presence of the policemen.
So we should allow him kill them? Is that what you're saying?
That's not what I'm saying, sir. But if you can give me the leverage to handle it.
Are you sure you can?
Of course it is possible. We have to start by convincing them of our desire to bring about a change.
So I'm not comfortable with this new counsel.
Inspector, leave whatever you are doing and follow me.
Is anything the problem?
It's an order. An express order. You must obey the last order. Follow me. You know why I personally came into this cell?
No, sir.
It's all over. Sir, you have to proceed immediately to your duty post so that the real criminal here will have to take your place. Come over this side. You take his place.
Officer, why are you doing this to me? I thought we were in this business together. Huh? I was just simply following orders.
You had the choice to do what was right, but you chose to obey wrong orders.
How would I have said no to him? I mean the CP.
That's a very beautiful argument, but save that for orderly room trial. Timmy?
Yes, sir.
You will help me extensively on something.
What's that?
Sir!
Taking me.
Lucy, this man we are waiting for, did he tell you he knows where the king is?
Just calm down. He'll soon be here.
Because I'm worried. Honestly, I'm worried.
Calm down. There's no point rushing. Oh, here he comes.
I knew it. I knew it is this son of a bitch and his nonsense brother.
Where's the king? Where's the king? Huh? No shouting here, please. No shouting. Timmy?
Yes, sir.
Can you identify this young man?
Yes, sir.
Who he is?
He was one of the assassins that shot my father.
Your father, Nyash. Who killed your father? Deep point!
Sir. We are done with him.
Okay, sir.
Just take him along, take his statement, and then put him in our protective custody.
What? Handcuff me? Officer, what's this statement handcuff all about?
No, just calm down.
What's going on here, Uzi?
Calm down. Follow him gently. We'll sort things out, right?
Son of a bitch. Handcuffing me, Uzi.
Just follow him.
Let's go.
Just follow him. No, we'll protect no substance. I'll follow you. Timmy,
Yes, sir.
sit down. You saw all of us, including our DPO. We've started something that will bring about justice to your family and your community. You need just to convince your brother to surrender to us. Let him just surrender. I will personally guarantee him that I will ensure he evades law, he escapes punishment. I'll do that. Do you understand?
I understand.
Can you do it for me?
Yes, I can.
Now listen.
See, Tam, honestly, you don't have to do this. You don't have to kill them all. If you kill everybody, then we've lost our leverage.
If they don't release my brother, by the end of today, I'm going to kill everybody. And then I will turn in myself, let them do their worst.
Bros. Timmy?
Timmy, pray.
Bros.
How are you?
I'm fine, bros. I'm fine. I am calling to tell you that I've been released.
You have been released?
Yes, bros. I'm sure. And one of the king's aide who killed father has been arrested also. The DPO too and the other police officers who were part of the conspiracy. And all those others covering for the king's crimes.
So, where are you now?
I'm with the OC surveillance and he wants to talk with you.
Wait, Timmy, pray. They are telling you to lie to me under duress, eh?
No, bros. I'm not under any form of pressure or force. I'm okay.
So if they've released you, why are you not home?
Bros, it is because they want me to talk to you about
everything. Hello, Mr. Tamla. I want us to talk. Good day, madam.
Good day.
Is our guy in?
Well, yes, he's in.
Can I see him?
OC surveillance, right?
Yes.
I'm not sure my husband is in any position to entertain any guests right now.
We are no guests.
Well, you may not be a guest in your station, but in my house, you're definitely a guest. Don't you force yourself into my house.
Basi,
sir,
what's all this? Why are you forcing yourself into my home, Basi?
Sir, we have orders from the new commissioner of police to take you in.
What?
Into protective custody, sir.
You must be kidding, Basi. Can't you see that I'm hurting? Would you have pity on me, Basi?
Well, I'm sorry, sir. You know, we all passed through the same training at the police college, so you should know why I'm here. And besides, the order comes from the new commissioner of police.
Oh. Carry out your orders, Basi. Do whatever you like.
Can I have your service pistol, sir?
Suit yourself, Basi. Go ahead, have fun with it.
Okay, sir.
This way, please.
Oga, please be fast with the phone before Oga Osi get back here.
Thank you, Shegun.
Hello.
Hello, sir. This is Judge Q, the officer you called Bala.
Bala, you are supposed to be in detention.
Yes, sir. But I want to talk to you about something important.
What is urgent, Bala? Anyway, whoever allowed you access to that cell phone knows that he has got himself into trouble already. Let me hear what you have to say.
Sir, it's about my son.
What about your son, Bala?
For the past 3 days, this hostile held them in custody, sir. They threatened to kill him. And they shot him already, sir.
They have shot him already?
They have. We made a deal, sir, that if I help them in their operations, that they're going to release my son. I've done my part, and they haven't done anything. They threatened to put their weapons to extreme use without minding the consequences, sir. I want you to help me, please. Could you send in a squad right in there, sir?
That would have been a deal, Bala, but you know that we don't have their exact location.
Sir, there's something that we can do about the location. I police them and I know them too well. We can do this thing without minding Basi, because Basi will not favor it. Please, sir, we can do it. It's necessary.
What do you find necessary, Bala? What do you find necessary, DPO? Eh?
I hope he does something. I pray to God.
But we can release them all, and then we'll find a way and escape.
So that they can declare us all fugitives, eh? I'm not ready to run, my brother. Eh? I will not run. I am prepared to end it, and I want to do that without having to run.
See, Tam, that would be foolhardy. We can find a way and end all of this. Don't forget that the OC man is already negotiating a lenient way, out of this whole situation for us.
But they're still keeping Timipri.
They said he's been released.
Maybe on condition that I turn in myself. Eh? Why are they still keeping him? I am not prepared to go anywhere until my brother is released and my mother is back home. I'm sorry, this may sound selfish, but this is why I embarked on this whole thing in the first place. Anyone who is not prepared to go along with us will not be disappointing me or offending me if he leaves.
Don't worry, Tom. Nobody's leaving. Nobody's going anywhere, I promise you that. After all, we all got into this together. Nobody's going anywhere until the full aim is achieved.
Very well then. I suggest we stay here until Timipiri is released and we see him. Otherwise, we can go there and use the king's life to negotiate his release.
Okay.
Yes, Your Excellency. The king is our priority, sir. We are dispatching men to the area immediately. Be assured, sir. Yes, Kunle. Sir, take your team and proceed to the divisional police headquarters. The DPO will give you one of his men who will brief you. Yes, sir. Welcome, Basi. Kunle, proceed to your assignment.
Okay, sir.
Yes, Basi. Brief me immediately.
Sir, we couldn't break him. His brother tried.
Okay, so that's it. That's it. We are moving in on them with full force.
No, sir. Please, I still have my chances. Please, I could get his wife to speak to him. His mother too.
What if one of those hostages get killed before you are able to do that?
Sir, I know this man. He wouldn't do that. He was pushed into this by the callous way. His father's death was being handled by my boss. That's all.
Anybody here? Anybody here?
Mama, the way you're looking at us seems like you don't know me.
Are you not Timi Praye, the brother to my son-in-law?
Yes, I am.
I know you. What is the problem?
No, there's no problem. This man is a police officer. He's OC surveillance.
Police officer? What are you doing with a police officer?
Well, madam, I'm a friendly police officer. I'm here for peace. We'll sit down and talk like a family.
Like a family?
Yes.
I'm sorry, officers. Is there any problem?
No problem, madam. We just want to have some discussions with you. Yes. I mean, police discussion. Yes.
Honestly, officer, I do not know what you want from me. I don't know what you want from me. My husband has always been a peacemaker. He has always been a peace-loving man. Yes, but he was pushed to the wall.
Well, madam, you are repeating what is already known in credible police circle. All I can assure you is that if you get to convince him to release the hostages without harm, I'm going to work out an escape for him from any form of punishment. I gave your mother-in-law my words about rounding up those who killed her husband, remember? That is why I have done all that I did, standing against my superiors and colleagues, all in a bid to keep my words, which she can testify that I did.
Yeah, honey, I'm dying.
What?
I'm bleeding.
Bleeding?
Madam, I can see you don't want to cooperate with the police. Sarge,
sir,
take her away and send me another officer.
Madam, come with me.
Where are you taking me?
I said get up!
Wait!
Come on, move!
This is not right, okay? So, it's not fair now, it's not fair!
Move, oh yeah, let's go.
Where are you taking me to?
Move!
Men of all ages have this erroneous conclusion that all women are betrayers.
Madam, I'm not one of those men. I have never said you a betrayer. And I can never say anything like that.
It is alleged that every great man that died was killed by his wife.
But I don't know why you are saying all this.
Officer, I love my husband very, very much. And I am not ready to betray him for anything. God forbid.
Madam, what we are asking you to do is very, very important. Just come with us. We know that once he hears from you, he will listen.
Manok, Jesse, hey! Put your hands on your head. I said put your hands on your head. What's going on here? Do you think I'm here to play? John, handcuff him. What is going on here? Where is my wife? No question. Now you are going to take us to the camp where you are keeping the kidnapped victims. Let go of your hands. You are kidding me. I'm not going anywhere. Move.
Oh yeah, sit down there. Sit down there.
Thank you, sir.
Your Majesty, I don't believe what you said your friend, the Commissioner of Police, told you. If really he has been transferred, then you will call him to give us the number of the new Commissioner of Police so that we can talk with him directly.
I will do whatever you say.
Of course, you don't have a choice, Your Majesty.
Hello, Ada. Ada, I thought I told you never to call me, that I will call you.
I'm close to you. I want to come and speak to you face to face.
You cannot speak to me. You don't know where I am.
I know where you are and I'm coming.
Huh?
Boss, what's going to happen?
Corporal, I have one of the men who have your wife in custody. It is his own wife you guys are having there. If in the next 5 minutes I don't call to state otherwise, know they have killed your wife. You have my orders to do what pleases you with his wife.
Are you out of your mind? That's my wife you're talking about. And she's pregnant.
It is your call, Edwin.
But officer, can we just keep my wife out of this? She has done nothing. She's innocent.
We don't have the time. I will only make the call if you take me to the place and I confirm this is the right place.
But we can't get there in 5 minutes.
Then let's start going now. We don't have the time.
Do you know where the hideout is?
I know the place.
Okay then, let's go.
Wait, Adam, are you trying to tell me that you want to go there?
Mother, you just have to let me go. Don't worry, I'll be fine. We need to rescue the situation.
Are you sure?
Don't worry, I'll be fine. Let's sit down. Please, let's go.
I won't go bush, go shit. Why bush? Don't we have toilets in our holding here? You expect me to use that kind of toilet? I can't use that kind of toilet.
You know what, guys? I hate that guy. If not because of this operation, I don't think I'll be sighted with that kind of person. I hate him.
Stand as you are. Shut up there!
Listen, just stay here. You understand me? Just get back to my back. You understand me?
people like you who have made peaceful change impossible, have made violent change inevitable. You mark my words, I will fight you to finish.
You are advised to come out. I say you are advised to come out. This house is heavily surrounded. Come out with your captives and place your hands on your head. I said come out with your captives and place your hands on your head. You are still inside. Come out with the remaining captives. Come out.
This operation. Shegu!
Sir, it's true you gave me an instruction, but Kunle came and gave me another order.
Where's my husband?
I warned you to wait at the station and allow me. What the hell is going on here?
Where's my husband?
Come, let's go. My order was very specific. I had plans I was following. Why would you come here?
We have secured the son of the DPO and the wife of Sergeant Collins.
And what of Tamno and his gang?
They are in there.
Okay, madam, you wait here. I can handle it from here. Right? Yes. Follow me. Tamno, OC surveillance is here. Surrender your weapon and walk out and escape from you. I said surrender your weapon and walk out and escape from you. Surrender. Your Majesty, you are identified as the genesis of the problems in this kingdom. And by the orders of the new Commissioner of Police, you are under arrest for sabotage, murder, and illegal oil exploration.
Money could buy, the rich would live and the poor would die. Injustice everywhere, how we live they don't care. See the big man come with force, he wants to take what belongs to us. No matter whatever, we will fight, we won't tire, cause the struggle must go on. We will fight this war, fighting for equality, injustice no more. The struggle must go on. We will fight this war, fighting for equality, injustice no more. I said the struggle must go on. We will fight this war, fighting for equality, injustice no more. They take our oil and go away. They don't give us anything, no pay. The oil spoil the land and kill the fish. What kind of life is this? I said the struggle must go on. We will fight this war, fighting for equality, injustice no more. I said the struggle must go on. We will fight this war, fighting for equality, injustice no more. Get up, stand up for your right. Get up, stand up, don't give up the fight. Get up, stand up for your right. Get up, stand up, don't give up the fight. I said the struggle must go on. We will fight this war, fighting for equality, injustice no more.